Hi everybody, Marsha Holland Glam Mama here. I'm doing a video today because my husband is not very well. I have him on a camera. He's got Parkinson's and Lewy body disease. So my live videos are very limited, but we're getting ready to go to the doctor and to physical therapy and stuff like that. So I have to get ready anyway. So I thought I would do it on a video. That way if I have to stop for him, I can do it and come back to you. Okay. So anybody interested in anything I'm doing, the cosmetics I'm going to put on my face, skincare and all that's going to be from pharmacy. Let's see, this little headgear right here, I have to put in the link. I have to find it. It's been so long. I used to wear these all the time, and I know I still have the link somewhere, so I'll try to put it in the video somewhere in the comments. What else? My lashes are going to be glamnetic lashes. They are magnetic, glamnetic. They're beautiful lashes. I have no idea which one I want to do for you today. I got several new ones. I'm thinking about doing, I don't think I've worn these. Let's try, I think I just met my soulmate. It's called OMG. So I'm going to use these today. Yeah, I think. So many to choose from, I get confused. Here's another pretty one. I think I wore these already, but anyway, I got lots of them, but I think I'm gonna do this one today. OMG. Alrighty, there we go. So first thing I'm gonna do is skincare, and let me tell you what, makeup is fun. Makeup is awesome, but let me tell you, you gotta take care of that canvas. If you don't take care of your canvas, the makeup's not gonna be able to do its job. Now I'm using like I said a while ago, I'm using pharmacy skincare and all that. So I am going to be using my Rose series. I have Rose series. I have calendula series. I got charcoal. I've got tea tree oil. I've got everything. But today I'm using my my Rose series. This is the rose water, and it is wonderful. Pharmacy makes all their rose products from their own roses. They grow their own roses. Yes, they do. Crazy. I'm using a side that's going to exfoliate my face here on this little pad. If you see, look at me looking like I'm getting red. I'm getting tongue-tied here. Ugh. Anyway, that's what that is. It'll go away. Now, my face is clean. Even though this is not micellar water, which is another wonderful product. I usually use micellar water all the time. This is tea tree water. Tea tree. Rose. I'm going to have to stop this video and do it again. Rose water. For crying out loud. Rose water. All right. You know, I'm not a perfect person. I am not a makeup artist. I am not a professional. I'm just an older, more mature lady who loves cosmetics. If you see me turn my head, I'm looking at the camera that I've got my husband on, okay? This is a product from Actilabs, and it's hyaluronic. Who hasn't heard of hyaluronic and all the things, goodness that it does? This is just extra. As far as I know, the pharmacy doesn't have actual hyaluronic in their products, so this is separate. This is something from a different company and everything. I'll put the link in the comments. Yay, I love hyaluronic. Who doesn't? All right. Now, in addition to that, you're going to say, what are you doing all that for? Well, because I love it, because I want to, and because my skin needs it. This is the Rose Elixir. Doesn't take but a drop, and it just, my skin just slurps it up. Yeah. There we go. I will put this video on my YouTube. I have YouTube. Believe me, it's not fancy. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so don't look for my YouTube to be fancy either. It's just my videos. I hadn't figured out how to do it all. Anywho, oh dear. Never fear though, I got extra. This is the moisturizer from the Rose series. Oh God. Oh. You can use all these products that I'm putting on my face. You can do twice a day. I don't. I wash my face really good at night, and I put a night cream on. It's called a sleeping mask from Pharmacy. And then, but all this stuff I'm using, the moisturizer, the rose water, all that stuff can be used twice a day if you wanted to. I just usually do it before I do my makeup. Smells just like roses. Just like roses. Thought I had my shirt on backwards. I've done that before. You know what I forgot to do? Shoot. I forgot to do... No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so now, that's all the skincare I'm going to do right now. So now I'm going to do VFX primer. It is a crime. I'm telling you, it's a primer. And I am squeezing at the bottom here. But like I said, I've got more. My backups have backups. You know, when you find something you love and find something that's good, don't run out. All right. Oh, feels like pure silk. Oh, yes. Pure silk. Now I'm naming products and websites and all that good stuff, which is going to prevent me from sharing this on other groups and stuff. So I'll put it on my YouTube and then everybody can see it there. Okay. This is from Acti-Labs. This is a weight loss drink. Anything you want, any information, anything at all, don't hesitate to let me know. All right, what are we going to do now? I've got so much stuff. I just kind of bounce around. I think I'll use this Maybelline concealer. My hands are slippery because I have it on hand, right? I've got some wonderful concealers from Pharmacy and from Gerard Cosmetics. It's got a beautiful one. See, I'm trying to get rid of that right there. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it completely. But hey, 73 years old, I don't look too bad, I don't think. Okay. Well, while I'm talking about it, I will do a live when I get my new products in. Got some new stuff coming from Pharmacy. Where's my mirror? It is a brightening system. If you have any brown spots, any discoloration, if you've been out in the sun too much, it's going to be awesome for that. So I am going to try to have a little brown spot right there. But really, that's, besides a few on my hands, that's all the brown spots I have that I'm aware of. Okay. Now what kind of makeup do I want to use? Foundation. I've got BB cream. I've got CC cream. I've got full coverage liquid. I have full coverage cream, and I think I'll do that. This is Pata cream, it's called. I broke my compact. As you can see, I've used it. You can use a sponge or you can use a brush. I will start with either one. We will do the sponge first. All right. Full coverage Pata cream. You can find all this stuff www.marshaholland.com. The Acti-Labs is www.actimarsha.com. Just like that. And then I'm going to just take the flat end of a sponge and just kind of smooth it. Want to be careful if you're an old lady like me right in here. You want to be careful. I like to press it in instead of smearing it in. Sometimes I forget. But there you go with that. Everything I put on my face, no matter where it comes from, it's going to be healthy or good for your skin. I don't use anything on my face that's not. So you can just take that to the bank. Feels very good. Yep, I like it. Not heavy. Can't stand heavy feeling stuff on my face. This is very lightweight, yet full coverage. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is get all the way up to my eyes. And then I'm going to stop the video and restart the video. And so I can just show the eyes on another group on the glamnetic family group page. Okay. Where's my brush? This is BB cream, BB powder. I love it. I've used it by itself before. Have fun with makeup. Never think you're too old for it. You are not. You are not. I don't care what anybody tells you. All right, just like so. Now we're going to put a little blush on the action here. I'm going to use my face palette. Has everything in it that I need. I like the blush that's in here. It's also got a cool highlighter. I'm going to smooth all this out here in just a second. I don't like a shiny face, so I just put it in certain areas, right? Don't contour most of the time. I have some pretty deep cheekbones anyway, I think, you know, from aging, losing everything. Alrighty, and you can always touch it up and you can always add more if you need to. What I'm looking for is for it to look kind of natural. I don't really want it to look like I've got blush on, but sometimes I go overboard. And then it's also hard to tell in certain lighting. It's also hard to tell on camera. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's start with some brows. And I'm going to have to do something different with my brows because my favorite pen is, let me dig it out. I didn't even think about that. Getting it out first. Let me get my glasses on. Hang on. Let me see what I got. Dark brown brow. Okay. It's almost a full thing. I haven't used it much. And it's been so long since I've used brow wax. So let's see. Still very creamy. That's a good sign. I love brow powder. A lot of times I will outline in something and then use the brow powder to fill in. So let's see what we need to do. I like to use the angled side. Wait, let me give myself a brush. My little bow's going to get in the way. All right. If you think you don't need brows, maybe you don't. But brows do kind of encase the face. But let me tell you, liner and lashes make all the difference in the world. There's no comparison. Brow wax. I have a tendency to have a pretty heavy hand, so I may have to doctor me up here. Maybe not. Oops. See there? Don't be afraid, though. You can always fix anything, so just don't be afraid. See, I made a mess. I'll fix it. I usually don't do a whole bunch on the brows anymore. Number one, I'm not real talented. I'm not real talented in brows or liner. So I do the minimum. Yeah. See there? Brows are not related. Mine are not even sisters. They're nothing. They have different DNA, I swear. And this brow is nuts. I sleep on this side, and man, I tell you what. I try to rotate, but I always end up, ooh, I made a big blob. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so let me fix it. Oh, up. Bella, no, you stay in here. She gets in there and she starts begging for stuff with my husband and tempts him to get out of the bed. I mean, out of the bed. Out of the chair, which is a no-no. I am looking for another brow pencil. I have a jillion. What do I do with them? Oh, well. Oh, if that had been a snake, it'd have bit me. One right there. Yeah, this one's damp because I just washed it. Bella? Hang on, you want to see what I have to put up with? Come here. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. This is my Bella. She's a licker. Look at the camera over there. Look at that camera. Say hello. Say hello. She's rotten spoiled. She has no idea that she's a DOG, do you? I won't tell. Oh. All right. She has got us wrapped around her little paw. Yeah, she sure does. I don't know what to do about it. It's too late. I have some brow mascara too. What do I do with my brow powder? I have some brow powder, but I don't have it out here, so I'd have to do a lot of digging. But brow powder is what my preference is, but we will use this brow mascara to fill in. Brow mascara. Just going to the doctor's office. Going to be sitting in the doctor's office with a mask on. And believe me, they don't care what you got on your face or eyes. But I do. Okay, not perfection because I got some crazy things happening right here. My brows are sticking straight out. Got to figure out how to tame them dudes. I know there's a way. I just have to figure it out. There is. Where there's a will, there's a way. Right there. Right there. Anywho. Usually I don't even spend this much time on them. Burr. Speaking of burr, it's getting cold. I think winter's coming. I like winter. This year I don't have to worry about it because I'm not working anymore, and so that means I don't have to drive in it anymore. Look at those crazy things. Don't have to drive in it anymore. Alrighty. You're in the way over here, Bo. Okay, what's next? Next, I'm going to do some eye primer. And I think I'm going to use this Wild and Crazy eye primer from Gerard Cosmetics. Watch this. It's white. Oh my gosh. It's called Clean Canvas. And it don't take much at all. Let me show you. Let me find my little... I have one special little brush. And do I ever remember to get it out before I start my video? No, I don't. So I may end up having to use... I'll have to use something else. I don't know what I did with it. Anyway, I'm going to use a brush. I'm just going to get in the lid because let me tell you, there's enough in the lid to last forever. I don't know what to do with my hair. I need a haircut, but you know, I'm kind of picky. But I've gotten now to where I cut it myself, but I've gotten now to where I can't do it. I can't do the way I want it to do anymore. I used to could. I wore the Dorothy Hamill look, you know, forever. Now, I see all the models and the big famous people using this stuff right here, you know, to do their cut creases, all that kind of stuff. I'm just kind of putting a layer of it on just for protection on my eyes. I have a lot of loose skin here because of my age. So that's why I do it. Could actually just probably use that, right? Now notice I did not dip it back in. This is just one dip. One dip. And I still got some on there. Now I'm going to smooth it. Don't want it to be too thick. And I do believe, guys, if you're doing magnetic lashes or any kind of lashes, primer helps with your liner. Okay, I'm going to stop the video now. I will combine the videos, but I'm going to stop this video for right now and come back and make it a separate video, okay? So I'll be back because I'm getting ready to do these eyes. I'll be back. Okie dokie, I am back. Hang on. Oh. You can see my workstation. You'd think, oh my Lord. I'm a hoarder. Okay. Ready to do my eyes. And today I'm going to use two different palettes. I'm going to use one from Pharmacy. Where'd it go? This is one of their new ones. I'm going to use the green and I'm going to use these two. And then I'm going to accent it with some other stuff from a thing I got from Walmart. Yeah. So let's see what I can do. What kind of damage I can do. Whatever it is, you can fix it. You can fix it. So don't be scared. Okay, we're going to do, maybe I'll do this gold color. Let's see what that does. We're going to play. I'm going to tap it first because, man, look how pigmented that is. It is actually kind of a rose gold is what everybody's saying. So I don't want to do tons of it, but I want to put enough on it and then smooth it out. I'm going to put some green and some crystal. Yeah, I did not do, what did I not do? Oh, I didn't do a solid foundation color. Usually I do one that goes all over the eye. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. A base coat. Okay, so now I'm going to use the same brush because I'm going to come in with that green here. Green, of course. And we're going to come about, I don't know, maybe a third over, tapping it first, using my crease as the guideline of where to put it. Going over in that crease, and then I'm going to smooth it out because what I'm going to do is, uh-oh, hang on. Okay, I'm going to come up over my bone because I have hooded eyes, but the good thing about lashes is use lashes and it will camouflage those nasty hoods. Yeah, you watch. This, I am going to come up on the bone though, and we're going to smooth it out here. Then I'm going to come down, and I apologize. I have allergies. Something terrible. I have a house full of animals, plus I live in allergy haven around here. Okay, here comes the green again, and I'm going to bring it down. And if you put more product on the outer edge of your eye, you're going to make your eye look a little bit bigger. I'll show you. We're going to smooth all that out, so don't freak. Don't freak. I used to freak out a lot. Just smooth it out. And normally I use like 3 colors. I use a color on my lid, a come back and use a color on my the bone, and then I come back and use a color on the brow bone. And let's see what we're doing here. Smooth it out. And I do see a little fallout here, so don't freak out with that. You can usually take your powder brush and swoosh it away. Okay? Hush, hush, hush. Don't start that. Okay. Not a whole lot. That's okay. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm going to use some of this Crystal Bentley. God, I'm going to choke that dog. Wait a minute. Let me do the green on the other part so I can keep it together. Stay focused. My husband's still okay. The other day when I did a live, oh my gosh, I had to get up. I had to stop and start probably 4 times. He gets confused. And we've got one of these fancy chairs, you know, that what do you call that? Where it raises up. And so he doesn't know how to operate it. He can't even operate that. And you're talking about a guy that used to be so mechanical. But now he can't even operate a remote. I've had to keep the remote away from him because he keeps breaking them and tearing them up. Hush! That's Bentley. You see how well where'd that brush go? Swear. What was I saying? So, what he does is he tries to get up without telling me. And the next thing you know, I have a chair alarm on there, and that's what saves me, is the chair alarm. I'm going to whip you. Shh. The chair alarm. Being sassy now saves me. I can't concentrate. Is that pretty much the same? But I'm going to do a little more to it here. Let me see what this little thing I got from Walmart does. It's called Galactic Eyes. I don't know who did this. Let me look for you. Hard candy. Y'all seen that? Got it at Walmart. Ugh, haven't used it for a long time. Oh, that's a pretty little turquoise. Maybe I'll do the turquoise. They've got yellow in here. Maybe I'll mix them. I'll use the brush that has my eye primer on it and mix the two and see what that does. I see people mix. I've never done it, but we're fixing to find out. Hope I didn't mess up. We'll see. Right over my iris. And we will blend it. Have fun with stuff, guys. Did you ever color in a coloring book when you were a kid? Think of that. Few little rules, you know, staying in the line, all that kind of stuff. With the big rules with makeup is blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend. Oh, there's some silver. Let me put some of that on and then we'll blend. Okay. I know you think I'm nuts. That's all right. My doctor may have something to say too. But you know, a lot of times I go out, you know, to get that horrid fast food and you're standing there paying. I get compliments on my eyes all the time. Eyes are the windows to your soul. So you need to fix them up. Yeah. All right, let's put a little more of that green in the corner here. We're still good in there. Behave. I don't know if he will. All right, I'm going to use the same brush and just touch this up here. And then we'll blend. I wasn't intending on spending this much time on the shadow. Just going to do it in the kind of what you've heard people talk about, the V. It gives it dimension. See there? It's kind of like, you know, they say contouring your face gives your face dimension. So you're not just like a flat. So the same thing with your eyes. I got one more color to do, then we will do the fabulous lashes. A lot of times when I do this part, if I bring my color down, a lot of times I don't do liner, but I have been known to do both. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to do a little blending here. I am going to use the felt tip pen liner. I'm going to use this Ultimate Smoky palette to do the white underneath my brow. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right under here. You can create your own arch. If you don't have an arch, you can create your own arch with shadows. See the difference? It's subtle. Some people go crazy with it, but my bangs are giving me fits. In fact, my hair is not in good shape today. It's another reason I'm using the little turban. Okay. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do. Wait, let me blend that in. You know, you have to be careful doing this kind of stuff because you can end up making mud. I used to do a little bit of oil painting. Oh my gosh. If you just keep on and on and on and on and on, you're going to make mud. Yeah. Now we're going to do a little bit of this called Crystal Liquid Liner. I'm going to put some, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to put my magnetic liner next to it. I hope this isn't dried out. Don't use it that often. Ugh. All right, let's see what I can do here. We are going to go not next to the lash, but up above it. Just want to give it a little glistening. I don't do, I'm not good at wings, so I usually just kind of stop right there. I've never really truly learned how to do wings. And I think everybody says, you know, I'm too old to do this, I'm too old to do that. And I've always been I'm a real advocate of makeup is not just for the young and the beautiful. And if you want to do it, do it. But something about old ladies having wings up to their earlobes, top of their ears, is too much, I think. My personal opinion. Okay, that is liquid, so it needs to dry a little bit. And I think what I'll do, I'm going to have to do some liner under here. I've worn it for so many years. I wonder if I've got a green. I do have a green somewhere. All right, let me find my stuff and I'll come back, okay? Okay, I cheated for the sake of time. I went ahead and did this one eye, right? Okay, let me show you what I did. Where am I? All right, so we've not done the liner. So I've got some green pencil liner here that I'm going to do. And I tight line simply because I got a lot of flesh that shows through here. And then I bring it over here because I don't like to see a separation from my lash to the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to come along here and kind of go flip it up a little bit so there's a little bit of a flare. Not like a Not like a wing or anything. And then I'm going to go along the lower lash line. Like I said, I wasn't going to do, but here I am doing it. And then I just come along and I just kind of smudge it across here, because I use that as my guideline of where to put that where to put that liner at. Excuse me. Okay. That's the green liner. Now I'm going to do this liquid here. Show you what I'm going to do with it. You can see what I did with it on the other eye. I thought that was pretty. So we're going to come over here and do it again. And then I may even do it again after I put the liner on, the magnetic liner. We'll see. Like I said a while ago, it's wet, it's liquid. So I'm going to have to kind of wait a second here, but we can smudge this out. Put a little bit of mascara on while we're waiting. See, I like that look. I like it. And we're going to put some more on. I don't put a lot of mascara on the upper lashes because they don't show anyhow. But I like to put some underneath. And you can do it before or after your liner. I have found here lately, I think because I'm preoccupied, if I don't put it on right now, I will forget. I'll get excited and put my lashes on, and the next thing you know, I realized I haven't put my stuff on. Okay, I'm using the black liner today. This liquid felt, this felt tip, not liquid, felt tip comes in many colors. I have the black, the blue, and the pink, but it comes in purple, brown, what else? I don't know, about 6 or 7 different colors. So yeah, waterproof, smudge proof. And let me tell you, I put some on my wrist right here day before yesterday, and I finally scrubbed it off today. That's how long it's going to last, if you want it to last that long. All right, and if you can do liner of any kind, this is the easy way. I start way over, because let me tell you, who doesn't have trouble with the inner and the outer corners, huh? Who doesn't have trouble with that? And I have also found I don't have to wait as long with this as I do the liquid. You're supposed to wait till it's about 80% dry. And also with the felt tip, I will put more than one coat. You see these young girls just go zip, and they got a little bitty teeny tiny little line there. Well, let me tell you, it don't work that way for this old lady, but that's okay. It still works. Still works. And let me make sure I made a mess up here, but we can fix it. Remember what I said? You can fix anything. You can fix anything. Okay, now let's hope I've got enough on for the lashes. And look, these lashes come with these itty bitty tiny little anchors. So you just kind of rub them off, put them back in your little case, because let me tell you, there's a little magnetized strip there. And you can just store them on that little case. Okay, strip. I use a tool for the initial setup, and then I can use my fingers, but I got to use a tool first. I start on the inside, let it grab on the inside there, and then pull it over. And you know, don't sweat it. If you have to redo it, it's okay. Because sometimes doesn't look as good as these fancy commercials, you know, in real life. I'm a real person. I'm not a model. Okay, and then I'm going to take the other end and I'm just going to tap it. And just to make sure that it catches on the liner. And like I said, another tip I do, what I do with my green. What to do with my green? Shoot. All right, well, I'll use this then. This is black. It's not my green. I would have used my green, but I put it somewhere. I can't find it. So I'm going to come along here, and like I said, I don't like that break. So if you have a break there, blend it in with your lash, okay? That helps. You know, that sudden break that doesn't look real. Okay. I think I'm done. I gotta put some lips on though. And let me tell you, if you take your lashes on and off, you're gonna have to replace it. You know, because some of it will come off when you take it off. It'll come off on the lash. Right now, see, those are pretty. What did I tell you these were? I have to look again. These are the OMGs, I believe. This is her new series. Miss Anne. Ugh. This turban gets in my way. Okay. This is her new series, number 731 series. I think I just met my soulmate. It's OMG is the model that I'm using. OMG, I like them. They have some that are less glammy. I wore these the other day. These are really cute. How do I look? QT. These are a lot less glammy. Good for every day, but shoot fire. I'm old. I want to wear lashes. I want to wear lashes. Okay, I think I'm good. I think. Uh-oh. Let me check my camera. He's still behaving. I don't know how long he will, though. Let's do some lips. What do I want to do for lips? I've got a million zillion. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe some kind of, let me look. Oh gosh, see, I should have picked it out first. I didn't pick it out. Maybe this is Gerard Cosmetics. I need my glasses again. Ugh. This is a real pretty, couple of pretty lip glosses. This is called Pretty Penny. Got a mirror, has a light, pretty cool, huh? Great fast flashlight too. This is called Pretty Penny, and this is a new one called Crystal. So I do have a code for this. I'll put it in the link. Pretty Penny. Pennies are copper, right? Or they used to be. All right. Then I'm going to top it because I don't like something so bright. So I'm going to top it to tone it down with this crystal. Oh yeah. See? I hope they let me show this in their group, because I didn't mean to have to put so much other stuff on besides lashes, but I want you to see the overall look and what makeup does to your psyche up here. And the thing that makes it the most wonderful is the liner and the lashes. They make everything perfect. Your eyes are the windows to your soul, so don't forget that. Help them out a little bit. It's okay. And then I'm going to wear a mask, so my mask will really emphasize my eyes, right? So that's what you want. This is Marsha Holland. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Keep safe, whatever you do. I'll put my links inside, okay? In the comments. Love you.